Hello, 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 hello. We are back, and we're playing some more All the Mods 10 to the Sky. Welcome back. Oh, we have a Wandering Trader. Oh, I want that back, actually, please, and thank you. All right, so, hello, DJ Remains. Nice to see you in chat today. All right, so, between last two streams, you would probably think I haven't done that much since the last stream. Actually, I've done a lot though. First thing you probably noticed that there was walls now for our soon-to-be wizard tower. There's also a floor in here and everything like that. I was just doing this while I was in like a voice call with friends. It was like mind-numbing stuff that I don't think we really need to do on stream anyway. Like, this is literally just me using the building gadget here and placing blocks all along the path here. But I did do it in a grid pattern, as you can see, and all this is, by the way, a Kiwi stone from Zycraft. I decided to do it in a grid pattern because I'm wanting to use, like, different grids to mark different areas. So I would kind of go over what is going to be happening now. I got another shovel. Nice. Okay. So anyway, though, the way that this bottom floor is going to work is this is going to be our power floor. So we're going to have 4 different reactors in these sides here. All of them are going to be extreme reactors, by the way, because I like extreme reactors. It's a fun way to do power mods, in my opinion. And in the center here is going to be our AE2 system. This is going to be where all of the AE2 happens here. And I'm going to have it like stocked full with drawers and stuff for all bulk storage. But yeah, that is kind of like the plan that we're going to be going with right now. I haven't thought too far ahead yet, but we also have gotten some other stuff done since last time. One, you probably noticed, we have a flawless budding Certus quartz now. I did not craft this. This was a random reward that I have gotten through, where did I get it? I got it through the bounty board. So we updated to 1.1.1 for this mod pack, and I was like, oh, they finally have random common rewards now. And as soon as I click it, I get a flawless budding Certus quartz. And I'm just like, what? What? That seems like a little bit more than just a common reward to my opinion, but hey. So yeah, I just decided to put it up for now, and yeah, gonna let it grow with all the Geor. If you have not gotten your fist animals, the best way is a gateway through the Emerald Grove. I have actually gotten my first animals. So currently I have chickens down here, and they are just producing a bunch of eggs for me. There's only like 4 in there. I think there is 2 sheep in here. There's one right there, one right there. And also I have 2 cows and creature captures right now. I think they're right here. Yeah, that I'm planning on breeding up here later. Why do I have this wandering trader in here? Is this like one of the good ones that I saw? Oh yeah. This one is a really good one that I found that you can get like sharpness 10 looting 5 from. So I'm keeping him until I get enough phantom membrane. All right. Now, also though, this wandering trader has a very good helmet, and I would not mind to get myself that helmet very much. So let me go ahead and craft that up. But our goal for today is going to be diving into extreme reactors. I got some uranium chunks from Deep Slate that I'm wanting to just make a Geor with, as long as I think there's a Geor for uranium. It'd be kind of weird if there wasn't. Do I have any spare? Yeah, I do. Emeralds. Boop. Craft up the diamond helmet. And you give me that. Thank you. That was very helpful. I do also have 2 of the tame llamas from Wandering Trader spawned in. Okay. So Okay, sorry, still drinking my morning coffee in English as second language, but glad you got some animals. The gateways are still great for getting more. That's good to know. I have seen gateways before. I have not personally used them this pack. I did use, I think, one or two in Sky Factory 5. They were very deadly. Me and my friends were getting our butts whooped by chickens. So definitely good, definitely good. All right. Fungus. Fungis? Fungis. Okay. All right. So the plan for today is that I kind of want to get AE2 up and running as well as extreme reactors. But first is first. I should probably clear out my inventory and gather these common rewards because apparently you can get flawless Certus budding quartz from this. So plus I'm running out of storage already. I should probably do golden upgrades. Upgrade where that's stacking. Here we go. How do I do iron to gold? It's just a redstone torch. Okay. Simple enough, simple enough. Where did I put my redstone? Here it is. I think I need to grow more wood too. I think there's also botany pots in here now, though. So wood automation should be very easy now. Ah, wrong thing. Okay. Get the gold into these. And just upgrade all of these for now. There we go. More storage. I also got a bunch of graphite blocks, which, by the way, getting graphite blocks sucks in this mod pack because you can't use coal or at all in order to get regular coal. They are only like shards of coal, and that's it. So in order to get actual coal, you need to sieve a bunch of gravel, which is annoying. I would really like if there was a way to craft coal up through Geor, but I guess we can't have everything in this pack now, can we? Okay. Let's get started with making a uranium Geor first. This will be on our third layer now, I think now. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and get the random rewards first. So warp plate. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Advanced oak beehive. Okay, okay. And cooked pork chop. Kind of underwhelming, not gonna lie. We also got a free leather here. Just more XP. Oh, random common reward. Let me get the emerald first. And, ooh, another fox spawn egg. That is very nice. A fox spawn egg will definitely come in useful. And I think that's all the random rewards we need to get. Next up is we need to get an inscriber. And get to inscribing. Let's go ahead and get some iron, get some copper. And we need the stuff to make a piston anyway. So we're going to get our stuff back. Cobblestone. I think that's everything I need. Let's make 2 inscribers just to start off with. Okay. Got that done. And now that I got that, I also got the Certus quartz, which got me stuff as well. Okay. Saving the XP for later, by the way. Fluix. I have not gotten Fluix dust yet, have I? Okay. We need to make the calculator press. And then we can also start working on getting other stuff. Oh, also, something that I got during stuff is I got a bunch of ice. And the way I got this ice is actually through a wandering trader selling packed ice and then putting it into a 3-tier compacting drawer in order to get the ice back out. So that is how I got ice. Now that we got that, though, we can start making ice seeds for mystical agriculture. And then I don't know where I want to plant the mystical agriculture crops yet, though, now that I think about it. Maybe like over here, or maybe I do it in the second layer of the tower. Not too sure yet. But either way, we gotta get these inscribers up and running. Can I just put you right here and still access you from the side? Yeah, I can. So, inscriber press. Calculation press is that. Engineering press. Logic press. And silicon press. Okay, so skystone and iron plate. Iron plate should be easy to make. Let me go ahead and sleep. Where's more of my iron? There it is. And I should have a copper hammer still somewhere that I can just make a bunch of iron plates with. Here it is. Let's just make a bunch of iron plates with that. And now I need skystone dust. And a lot of it at that. Which I've gotten through a lot of sievings, so I should be able to find it somewhere. There it is. And then I need 1 diamond. I need a Certus quartz. Is there... I have more charged Certus quartz. There we go. I can just do that. Gold and regular silicon. Silicon I get through smelting that. Yep. Okay. And gold. Okay. Let's smelt this up very quickly. Boop, boop. Silicon. And now, let's put you here, you here, you here. Make all the presses for the time being. Then silicon. All right. Sweet. Okay. Got all the presses that I need. Now that we got that, though, we can start making processors, but I think it's going to be more beneficial for us to start with making power first. All right. Let's put all of you in here. Keep you there. Throw most of you away in here for now. Don't need the nether rack on me. Now, where did I place the uranium at? Oh, it's in my inventory still. Okay. Do that. Fortune 5, pick this. 14 uranium. Okay. And I can just make this into compacting sand real quick. Okay. Now, I'm going to test to make sure the uranium doesn't combine with anything in here first. I don't think there would be any reason it would combine with anything in here, but better safe than sorry. It does have iron. It does have steel. Okay, no, it does not. Okay. Let's throw all this in then. And then we can get this Geor up and running. Okay. Probably go ahead and make another growth accelerator while I'm thinking about it. For the next tier. Okay. Quartz glass, get that. Get that. Let's go ahead and make this stuff. Make some more Fluix. Wish there was some sort of Fluix Geor. Okay. And then I need copper and iron. I did not need that. Copper, iron. Craft one of those. Boop. One of those. And boop. Okay. Now empty out my inventory again. I should probably go ahead and invest in just making a backpack at this point. Probably would be very useful with where I'm at. Should have enough leather to make it. Okay. And sophisticated backpack. Yeah, I definitely have the stuff to make it. Okay. Oh, here's some string. And then wood for a chest. Can I do that? No, I can't. This game hates me. Bump, bump. Backpack. And then I want to upgrade it to an iron backpack. There we go. All right, sweet. We're going to do that for now. Keep all the important stuff in there. Where did I place? There you go. Need you back. And probably should go ahead and start working on getting some trees automated here soon. Okay. And then this right here. You right there. And you on top. Okay, sweet. Now we have uranium being produced. And with that, I say it's time to get started working on this. So we're going to need a lot of iron, because we need to make iron blocks for this stuff. Iron, iron. Oh, I have all this iron too, still. I'll go craft this up now. Just do this. Got the hiccups already this morning. Oh, nope. Failed to get it. There we go. And honestly, I don't think there's real reason for me to smelt all this down when it's going to take longer, so... I'm going to make an iron hammer then. And 2 of these. I think it's just like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Produce that. I need more coal gear. There we go. And yeah, that should be good for now. Okay. With all that iron being cooked up, we should be able to get started on producing the reinforced casing, because I'm just going to go straight to reinforce. I'm not even going to bother with basic. Because steel ingots are pretty easy for me to get. So, yeah. Do that. Now I should probably check to see if I have any more iron ingots anywhere. Yeah, I do. Oh, I got some steel in here too that I should be using. All right. More iron blocks. Okay. Then crafts this stuff into steel and graphite. Okay, so 36 reactor casings right off the bat. And that's using all of the steel. Just to make sure. It does seem that we need regular steel for other stuff too. So I'm going to go ahead. Boop, 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 boop. Make 27 in total. Okay. And it's already dark again. I don't want to deal with monsters. I'd say we make the first one right here, probably. In fact, just to get started, I think I'll go with a basic 5x5 one. Because this is more just to get started more than it is to produce a bunch right away. Okay. So we got the foundation laid out there. We're going to need fuel rods, quite a bit of them in fact. Control rods. A solid access port. Where's the, did I not add extreme? Because there should be reactor controller. Reinforce. There we go. That should be part of the list as well. That's going to be the most expensive part. Okay. Not too much of a biggie. Definitely need to start making more steel, though. Let me also get these 2 blocks out of here. Boop. That's just going to be useful no matter how way I slice it. Okay. Luckily, our iron produces very fast, so I don't need to worry too much about, like, having not enough iron. Because I most certainly will have enough iron no matter what I want to do. Okay. Steel. I'm gonna put those in. Do I have a bucket on me? No, I don't. Why do I have this iron in here? I need you, iron. I also need to invest in some energy pipes as well. But frankly, I'm too lazy to figure out which ones right now, so we're going to wait a second. Okay. Is the cold geor ready to be harvested again? Yeah, it is. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah. The only real problem with doing it this way is that it's pretty slow overall. I can probably at metal works. There's upgrades for this, right? It's in the silent gear category, right? Oh, let me get those. Yeah, I don't know how upgrades work for metal works here. Ooh, I'll take that and that. Oh, and coal. Yes, I'll take those. Very much so. Please and thank you. I'm going to turn all that into graphite right now. Okay. Put those away. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that for right now. A. There we go. Okay. Start getting the steel out of there. Probably just be beneficial to make a second basin for this in order to get everything out faster. This should be enough. Faster we get the steel out, the better. Okay. And boop. One block that. Use that. I want to put you in there for now. It's more than likely I'll be coming back for you sooner rather than later. And it needs more lava. I don't know why I don't have just a pipe connected up to this. It would make a lot more sense to do that. Probably make a lot of sense just to have one of the dripping upgrades over there at all times, but whatever. While I'm thinking about it, I should probably go ahead and get started on making a bunch of logic and silicone presses. Like just getting those up and running. Because those are going to be the ones that are used, or actually probably calculation. Calculation is probably going to be more useful than logic at the moment. Okay. And we also need this for silicone. Let's put you all in there for now. Okay. Now, is there anything else I need for the circuits? No, it's just those. Okay. Perfect. I don't want to use up the charge Certus for that. Okay. Lots of just running around, basically, in order to get everything I need. Okay. Start producing the silicon press. Okay. That's looking good. Do more of you. Boop, boop. And I want to go ahead and make the 4 reactor casing for the control panel here. I need a comparator. Okay. Comparator involves quartz, and I think it involves smooth stone, doesn't it? Comparator. Oh, it involves redstone torches. That's unfortunate. Do I not have any regular stone? No. Okay. That's enough. Okay, comparator. And now I just need a diamond block. Probably it's best to just get the diamond blocks now because they're probably going to be the things I use for cooling in the beginning anyway. Do that. Coal. And bucket. More iron. More graphite. Beautiful. I really hope I have enough graphite just to get it up and running because I don't really want to have to start trying to figure out how to get more graphite at all. It's unfortunate. We don't even have a, we can't even have a gear for the graphite. Probably would have to go through the charcoal route, honestly, if I want to do more graphite. Anyways, those, while we are waiting, botany pots. Hopper botany pot. Yeah, we definitely want one of those. Okay, terracotta, flower pot. We have flower pot already. We need to make a hopper. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll just put both of you in here for now. Put you in there for now. Adjust my seating position so I don't end up with a horrible back later in life. I need wood for the botany pot. I am so close to running out of wood. Okay, make a hopper. And then I need just terracotta. Okay, and I think I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Boop. 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 Okay. And smell all of these up. Okay. Let me put these silicone in the silicone press here. More Certus quartz. Okay, has 3 chunks in there, so we do those next. Ow. We probably need more Certus dust at this point. And if I remember, can you just do Certus quartz by itself for Certus dust in Indescriber? Yeah, you can. Perfect. I think that's what we'll do next. In fact, let's go ahead and stop the calculation presses now and just do these instead. Get the uranium up here. Just start smelting the uranium instantly. More steel. Okay. I think it's time for another round of reactor casing. I think I'm going to want to make 4 control rods to begin with. We're definitely going to need this. And this is for actually distributing the power. Okay. Let's just go ahead and make the casing for now. Need more. That is fine. Okay, 16 for that. Then steel redstone pistons. Oh, let me get the terracotta and just get the hopper botany pot up and running now. Hopper botany. I can just put in this for now. Oh, that was some lag right there. Okay, now does this do trees? It would be kind of upsetting if this didn't do trees. Not gonna lie. We'll just do birch for now. Then on dirt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O? That's not what I wanted. You're a botany pot. What do you mean you can't do trees? That is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Unless if I need to put an axe in it. Pause. Do I need to put, like, an axe in it? I put you there? No. What happens if I put a hoe in you? Hoe. No. Gosh. Means I'm gonna have to actually go cut down trees again. That's not what I wanted to do today. Tired of cutting down trees. I don't know. Maybe one day it'll just work and I'll be happy. But until then, I got trees to chop. Give me that. What are you attaching to over here? Yeah, don't attach to that. I didn't allow you to attach to that. Peak gameplay. What people don't understand is that it makes perfect sense that a botany pot can't grow a tree. Perfect sense, indeed. It's not like they're known for growing trees or anything like that. Okay, well, we got enough wood to make pistons right now, so. Cobblestone, there. We got redstone in ours already. I needed pistons for this, right? Yeah. Okay. Then graphite. Okay. 4 of these. I think I'll need like 12 of you overall. Where'd be the glass? The glass be right here. I have enough for 9. Where am I missing? Biosteel. Is that just because I don't have the steel blocks turned into steel ingots? Or did I actually run through it all again already? I think I ran through it all again already. Lord. This is going to be too much. I'll just smelt that up for now. Coal. Take those. And it'll be done like that. Actually, I only need 3 more in order for the 5x5 to start working anyway. One, two, three. Okay. And then it will be these on top. And then I need that and that. One of those I can produce literally right now. Probably. Never mind, I can't. I forgot I am low on steel again. Somehow. Lava. Cooling. Loudest cooling noise known to mankind. Okay. And then solid access port. No, wait, it's the redstone one that I want to do. Okay. It'd probably make most sense to have them all on the back here. At least that's what my brain is telling me. So you on the back here. Cat. And other than this, I think it's literally just a bunch of reactor casing now. Hopefully I'll have enough stuff for this. Put you all in here for now. Iron. Oh, nope, not emeralds. Iron. Let's go ahead and make the diamond blocks for the coolant. Diamond blocks. Now, I know this isn't going to be the most efficient way to do this. Technically, it would be having the diamond blocks and fuel rods be switched around. But I kind of want to go for more cooling for this basic one, just so that way I can get more, what is it? Get more sources in it at the beginning. Like, not have to worry as much about fuel with uranium, basically. Okay. Now we need another piston, hopper, and chest. And then hopper. Well, no, I didn't want that. I wanted... That's why I made this. Okay. Put those away. Put that away. Put that away for now. And you. Now, let me go ahead and just make the last couple reactor casing for this part. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, with the way that it has been like done more recently, this this will contain both the cyanide and uranium in it, so don't need to worry about doing multiple for that now. Should probably go ahead and keep a wrench in my backpack, though. All right. Now it's just making a bunch of reactor casing. I don't know if that's going to be enough graphite, if I'm being completely honest. It's on diamond, or is it? It's on diamond. Okay. Makes an obsidian furnace just to get it more coal blocks. Could make the copper furnace. Do I really need that? No, not right now. Netherite furnace, an aluminium furnace. If I really want to be crazy like that. Crystal also gets me 5. Crystal, you need a diamond furnace. And then just glass and an eye of ender. I'll go ahead and do that. Not too hard to do. Especially because I got that. And I have this. Okay. Upgrade you right away. And then I need an actual one to upgrade to gold. Upgrade. Boom. And boom. Upgrade you again. Upgrade you again. And now craft you into a crystal furnace. I need an eye of ender though, which I have some right here. And then you. Okay, there we go. Got the crystal furnace. So give me those coal blocks. More graphite, please, and thank you. Need to fill up the lava some more. There we go. And I want to get the obsidian furnace. That should be pretty doable. I need the casting table again, though. And I need blaze rods. Or not blaze rods, though. Blaze powder. Now, where did my blaze powder go, though? I know I had some. And I'm pretty sure I did not use up all of it, because I had like 52. Blaze gold. There it is, right here. Okay. And for obsidian, I use the stone barrel, right? Obsidian. Stone barrel, you put lava in first, then water. Okay. And place you back down with you right there. And let me just get that steel up and going again. Okay. Okay. And now back to making steel. No, I actually do want to make... Give me this. There we go. Now I got the obsidian furnace coal. Netherite you can actually just do straight up, which is very nice. But I don't think I need to right now. Let me use up all this coal for graphite and then see. Sorry, I had to stretch. Okay. Steel. Steel. And more steel. Put that away, put that away. Okay. I probably need more iron blocks more than anything. Let me start smelting up some more iron. Put all of you in there. 11 reactor casing. Oop, didn't mean to place you there. I'm going to be placing glass there. Okay. Should I have gone for basic? Probably. But this takes more time, meaning that more stream content. Because at the bare minimum, I'm not stopping until I get all this done today. And also start working on A2. Okay. Speaking of A2, let's go ahead and start smelting up the Certus quartz. Put you back in the silicon press. Okay. Got a stack of silicon printed stuff for right now. That's pretty good start, pretty good start. Probably want to do logic and engineering after I get another stack of the silicone. Actually, I should probably do 3 stacks of silicone. That would probably be the smartest thing to do. Iron. Need more buckets of lava. Okay. Let me go ahead and switch this back to making up steel as well. And by the time I'm back, the iron's already cooked up again. Lovely. It's great how fast these things work. And they're constantly getting powered. More iron blocks. I'll condense these down as well. That way I only have a stack of graphite. Okay. And let me get the uranium while I'm thinking about it. Coal's growing a little bit slower, but that's because it only has one of the growth accelerators on it. Could make another one to speed that part up. But I'd have to make it a little bit more because I need more for the resonator. Not worth it for now, I think. Okay. Coal. Yay. More of that. How much glass do I have overall? And it's 2 for 1. That's not that good, honestly. Probably. So you got 6, 12, 18, 24. I can do 24 and then just have those bottoms be regular. Or tops, I mean. The top of the reactor, they can just be regular casing. More iron. And now more coal. And more lava. And more spitting out molten steel. Okay. All right, back up at 2 blocks. Okay. Let's make some more reactor casing now. 14. Okay. And now let's connect up these parts here. Make the cube shape for it. I think I am probably good on iron blocks for now. So I'm going to focus on just getting the steel. Ooh. I don't want to place this lava down anywhere else. Okay. The iron smelts quite a bit faster than the coal, I feel. Or maybe I'm just not paying too much attention. Which is honestly a very valid possibility. Let's get some more iron and coal. Oh, I should probably be starting these up too. I also forgot I need to smelt up the uranium. Speaking of uranium, more. Abby. Hello, Jakey. More steel. And coal. I'll probably save the reactor glass for the very end. Iron. And now it needs more lava. Not much. Just playing some more all the mods 10 to the sky. And just making a bunch of steel right now for my reactor. Okay. I think we're almost done with just regular reactor casing. We just need to get more glass. Actually, let's see how much I can get done with just the steel I have now. Because I'm also almost out of graphite too. Yeah. Make all these into that. Reactor casing. 25 reactor casing. Okay. I can do this. Do these right here. And now I kind of want those to be reactor glass. So I also need to start smelting up some more iron in order to make more reactor casing. Silicone's done. Should probably go put that in the inscriber. More Certus, please. Thank you. Put you in there. Yeah, it's a very small reactor. It's like a beginning reactor more than anything. More for me to just get power up and running so that way I can start doing more and more, making more of them. And making them taller. Okay. Start smelting that iron faster. Okay. Reactor casing. Reactor glass. Oops. This should be not silk-touchable, but just work, right? Okay. I need 8 more. It would require so many resources for me to make it bigger, Jakey, that it's just not feasible for me to do it in just this short stream. Especially because I'm trying to also get AE2 up and running. So that's the main reason why I'm doing it to begin with. Okay. Think this should be enough iron now. Oh, but I don't have enough graphite, do I? Uh-oh. I have this coal right here. Why can't I just dispense out the carbon as coal blocks? It's so annoying. I can go ahead and make just some charcoal then. Okay. 3 of those. definitely need more. I may or may not have started playing Guild Wars 2. Never heard of Guild Wars 2. What kind of game is it, Jakey? So annoying, I can't just grab that out. Although all that coal blocks that I got from this was literally almost all I needed. Oh, I can make a fuel efficiency upgrade for this? It needs to be coal, though? That's so annoying. Okay. Smelt this up into more graphite. I need 6, so hopefully this should be exactly enough for the reactor casing. Okay. And now... I think I made one more than I needed to, but oh well. Okay. So it is fully built now, but part of it is not working correctly. Oh, there we go. Just need to replace that around. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So now I just need to put uranium in here. Just fill that up for now. And as soon as I turn this on, it will start producing energy. How much energy is it going to be producing, though? I do want to know. Definitely over 25,000 energy per tick. Okay. That is very good for what I need its purposes for. I'll just have it fill up its internal buffer. So over 25,000 energy per tick is more than enough for what we need to get started with, though. Now it's time to work on more AE2 stuff. And silicon presses are almost done. Okay. We need to start working our way on diamond and logic, or engineering and logic, I think. Engineering and logic. Engineering is going to just be diamonds, and logic will be gold. Let me just smelt this up. Looks like WoW is getting a new expansion sometime in the spring. Well, you're right, my roommate might enjoy it. But they also know that I'm not a MMO player, so they don't talk to me about that kind of stuff. Okay. Gold. Give me all the gold. I deserve it. Okay. That should be good for now. Let's put logic press, engineering press. Start building up those. I also probably need to start getting more redstone, so let's go ahead and smelt that up. Okay. Oh, what reward did I get? Copper upgrade. Oh, that's very nice. Raw uranium. Cool, cool. Yeah, it wants me to build the basic stuff in order for me to get to the reinforced stuff. But oh well. Oh, basic storage. Upgrade base, very nice. In iron, more upgrade bases. Nah, I don't need gold and all of the above. Okay. Oh yeah, I just need to do that. I do need to go to the end still. Depending on how today goes, we might go to the end. Because I need Dragon's Breath. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn you off for now. Just to save your time. Why are you playing all the mods when you can be playing all of Fabric? Because I don't like all of the Fabric. Usually, most of the time, the all of Fabric mod packs are way more glitchy than all of mods. And all the mods also is way more well optimized because they use NeoForge instead of Fabric. Okay. Get those out for now. Okay, I need to buckle down AE2. Start making the processors, and then terminals, and then controller. I'm gonna need more fluix. A lot more fluix. Okay. Let's I'll wait for these to finish up just so that way I can have them. But definitely need to start working on other stuff. Get a drive bay and get a terminal up and running. Energy card can be applied to most chargeable devices and also increase their energy buffer. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Although I don't really think there's going to be a point to that when I'm in skyblock. So probably just stick to accelerator. I don't understand why there's so many mod loaders now. I remember back in the day, things were easier and it was just Forge. Well, there's multiple reasons to know why there are multiple mod loaders. One, Forge did have a monopoly for just a very long time until like 1.14. And the reason Fabric was ever created in the first place was because one, you don't want to have just like a monopoly usually, but also two, Forge was getting very bloated. And so Forge wasn't becoming as resource friendly as it used to be back in like 1.12. Because after 1.12, Forge was like very scared to update because it was very hard to update after the aquatic and 1.14 update. So that's when Fabric came in. NeoForge is literally just because the owner of Fabric turned out to be a giant jerk, and they separated from them in order to produce their own mod loader, which is, I think, a really good thing to do. It's best to not work in a toxic environment, even though I'm pretty sure people weren't making money from Forge other than the owner, probably. if we're being completely truthful here. Okay. So we have a lot of the engineering stuff that we need. Or the processors, I mean. Okay, now it's all done. Good, good, good. Let us get started with producing a bunch of these. Boop. And we'll do calculation press. Produce those up and running. And soon we'll be able to do probably auto crafting soon as well. We need more Fluix, I think, which is annoying. I don't know why sometimes it's like instant charged up for the charger to make these into charged Certus quartz, and then other times it just takes literally an eternity. Did you hear that about new server thing for Minecraft that will allow multi-threading and better optimization for higher player counts? I forget what it's called, but it's very interesting to see how it's done when it releases. I have not heard anything about that. The only thing server related I've heard recently is the new snapshot code of conduct stuff that they're adding, which, you know, is very funny in retrospect that they are being sued right now for kind of always changing their code of conduct, even though technically it's a EULA. I mean, basically it's the same thing. So I find that very hilarious, though. Got a lot of Certus quartz dust, actually. And then quartz and redstone. Have a bunch of that as well. You, and you. Get all the Fluix. Okay. I probably also want to make ice seeds at some point. It's from the same people who worked on paper. That's pretty cool. I don't usually follow like development cycles of like mods and server loaders like that. I only follow like vanilla Minecraft news just because I think it gets too overwhelming to a point to be following everything all at once. So I pick and choose basically what I follow. Okay. Now make some of those. Okay, calculation and logic gotten. And then one in engineering is all I need for the quests. Got another logic processor from that? No, I got Certus quartz dust. I have hiccups. I need a drink. Luckily, I have a 2-liter of Starry next to me. Oh, that's a lot of carbonation right there. Ah. I had to mute my mic because I burped because of all that carbonation. I used to not like Starry because I wasn't a big fan of Sierra Mist when that was the thing that Pepsi had instead. But then I actually gave it a try and I was like, oh, it kind of just like tastes like Mountain Dew flavored Sprite. I don't usually follow it because it's my area, but I just heard about it one day and thought it was interesting. It is definitely interesting. Adding multi-threaded capabilities for Minecraft servers would be really helpful for higher player counts and probably lead to not having to basically purchase multiple servers for a lot of big servers. Because, like, you know, the way isn't Starry Sierra Mist? Well, it's a different flavor, or like it's a different formula than Sierra Mist was. But the way that servers work now is that they buy a bunch of servers and then they just like offload people onto different servers, like Hypixel, for example. Like, you don't see the entirety of the Hypixel count all the time on servers because it's getting taken up so often usually. But yeah, either way, that's going to be super nice to see if they can do that just for like cheaper servers. I mean, cheaper in quotation marks, like server prices will probably just go up after that. So illuminated panel, quartz glass, glowstone dust, iron, redstone. Okay. That is correct. Minecraft is heavily single-threaded. That's not what I wanted. Where is... There it is. Glowstone dust. Smelt up what I can of that. Then I should have quartz glass still somewhere. Yep, right here. Okay, illuminated panel. I definitely want an ME crafted terminal. Formation cores. I need Fluix dust. It's annoying. Okay. I'll just make 10. That should be good enough. Take those. Why pay for a server host when you can buy a old Dell or HP off of Amazon or something and upgrade it and download server software and bam, you got yourself a server? Because you still need to do port forwarding and stuff like that, Jakey. Like, you have to open up your internet connection, which can be very, very harmful because bad actors can get into your PC. I mean, that being said, I do have my own server, but I don't have my own Minecraft server. I have a server for my media library, like a Jellyfin server, and I'm planning on having a cloud server as well for files and stuff like that. But there is reasons why I think it's a good idea not to do it, especially if you're not tech savvy, because port forwarding is honestly very hard to explain and also understand the first go around. And also it's best to like just upload like whatever OS you have. Yeah, you can use Crafty, for example, in order to make a Minecraft server, but you still need to learn how to port forward. It's just a whole whatever. More Certus quartz crystals. Give me more dust. And more Certus quartz crystals. Yay. Okay. Formation core does that way. And annihilation core is that way. Okay. let's do 6 of those. And run out of inventory space. Annihilation cores. Okay. We got that now. And do you. And you. Bam. ME terminal. And then crafting, I need to make a crafting table. There we go. Sweet. Got that. Charged Certus quartz. Very nice. Skystone block. Okay. How do I get Skystone? Oh, you can smelt Skystone dust into Skystone. And then Skystone block is just it smelted again. Okay. That's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Need more coal. Oh, I still have coal right here. Ooh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. And just smelt up that. There we go. That will give us our first ME controller. Might as well make 2 just to get started with. And then I need to make more cables though too. Should have some more quartz fiber somewhere. I think I have like 1 more. Oh, have 2 more actually. Sweet. Okay. And now we do this. Now I want to keep the Fluix quartz for something else, possibly. It's deadly outside in the night. All right. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay. So how I want to do this is 1, 2. Do that. And MA crafting terminal right here. And now I need pipes to transfer power. Which pipes am I going to go with? Probably just regular pipes. Uh, 3.2K. I forgot how much this transfers initially. These ones are cheaper to make though, but you do need an infused alloy to upgrade them. I forgot how much just a regular energy pipe does. I'm pretty sure it's not a lot though. I do have a basic iron upgrade that I can put in it that I got from a reward sometime. At pipes. Got fluid pipes there. There it is. That's what I wanted. Keep all the engineering processors on me for now. And Certus quartz. Wait, I actually don't remember if you even play Monster Hunter or not. I tried Worlds once, but it wasn't my jam. Okay. Let's just make 32 for now. Okay. And, oh, I need a wrench. Where'd my wrench go anyway? No, I had a wrench somewhere. There it is. Okay. Let's actually go ahead, put you right here. And that way the power looks like it's coming from down here. So power will come out from there. And I think I'll run it under the floor. Okay, it should be right here that it's at, if I am not mistaken. Wrong. It is not there. It's right here then. Yep, here it is. Okay. Oh, wandering trader right there. Wonder what he sells. Nothing of value to me. I don't have enough energy pipes. Okay. Do I have glowstone dust on me? No, I don't. Okay. Hopefully no mobs spawn down there. Oh, here they are. That's what I need. And glowstone dust. And more pipes. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm doing. I need more pipes. Yes, yes. I know exactly what I'm doing. Half the time, anyway. Okay. Grab that. Oh yeah, speaking of World, I have World now, so I've been playing that. I'm gonna get Wilds eventually. I just need a new CPU, and then I should be able to run it. Again, I don't think it's a matter of just what Worlds is. I think it's more of just the fact that I'm not a Monster Hunter fan. Who knows? Maybe there's a Monster Hunter game that I will enjoy, and maybe I just need to give it more of a shot. Because I played like only an hour of Worlds, but I just didn't find myself enjoying it all that much. There we go. Light that back up. Poor llama. Okay. And now do that. So it's transferring 256 FE per tick, which is not that much. How much is it? Okay, so now it's 1,024 per tick. That should be more than enough. Now I have this. Yeah, there we go. Now I need to get drives, though. So I need at applied disk drive, or is it just drive? ME drive. That is doable. Very doable, in fact. In fact, can I just do that right here? Yeah, I can. Okay, have that. And now I need the actual drives, though. At some point, I probably want the extended drive. A concurrent processor. Oh, this is the intro stuff. Yeah. Yikes. I don't want to think about trying to do that right now. That was a pain in all the mods 10. Okay. So now I need disks or drives or whatever it's called. At applied item sales. Probably best to try to get a 16K up and running at first. Is there any like expanded cells that I don't need types for? I have the mega cells, but that's for only certain types of items. This is source. I mean, there's these mega cells up here, but that's going to be too hard to get to, I assume. What is it needed for a 1 mega and accumulation processor? Yeah, you need a singularity in order to make that. No, thank you. All right, then. So most likely then I'm just going to go ahead and go with the regular 16K storage cell. Okay, how do I make 1Ks? Very easy, very, very easy. Maybe I can make a 64K. But I need more multiple in order to get all of these items out anyway. Okay. Well, actually, no, I can't because I don't have enough glowstone dust to make more than 2 16Ks. Calculation. Okay. Seen 1Ks. 6. 1, 2. What am I missing for the 1Ks? Oh. I'm missing Stardust Quartz. Easy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Make another 4K. And then 16K. And then I need cell housing. Item cell. And I need more redstone, but I should have that smelted up now. And then I need copper and iron. Yeah. Copper, iron. Bam. And there we go. First ME drive. Put you in here. And now I can actually store stuff in here. Yay! Need to work my way back to get some of these rewards. Annihilation core, very nice. Calculation processor. Fluix crystal. 16K. Formation core. Okay. It does make me want to do a 1K storage, which is limited to no more than one type of item storable per cell, but can practically hold infinite. Okay. But drawers are cheaper, so I'm not going to worry about mega. Okay. Oh, I don't even need this cable here because it will connect to that. Oh, well, I'm saving that one cable for later. All right. I can make another 16K cell, but I should probably make the 1K cell for the regular housing. Oh, I left the iron in the actual ME. Here, I can just do this from here now, can't I? Bam. Make the 1K cell for the quests line. Sortis course dust. Okay. And then start working on more of these. Need more Certus quartz. Okay. 9. There we go. And then calculation processors. Oh, I'm out of quartz glass. Do I have the glass with me? Yeah, I do. Let's hope that's enough. Oh, I need more redstone too. There we go. And I'm probably going to need to do more sieving in order to get more glowstone dust, which is annoying. Okay. And last but not least, you. And since I have that extra storage housing, easy peasy. Done. All right. Other than the fact that I can only fit 128 unique items in here, that's pretty good. I think with that, I am going to end stream. I'm probably going to work more off camera doing like drawer organization for the applied system down here. But I think for the most part, yeah, I got everything done that I wanted to. Got my reactor set up and I got applied energistics set up here. So that is what I needed. All right. Kind of wish I did go for mechanism cables instead, honestly. Oh well. Maybe it will switch off later. All right. Well, with that, everyone, I think that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for any VOD watchers watching after this stream. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.